So Benny, you're here for Vinnaithandi Varuvaaya's music preview,
Yes.
and it was an absolute pleasure catching you jam with all these singers from the south. Then I saw you on stage with all these singers from the south,
Yes.
and you were full of life. You had your little, what are those called? Those little
Egg shakers.
egg shakers, yes, exactly. And you bowled over London's audiences.
Thank you so much.
Ever humble, Benny. Tell us about this experience, because you landed in the snow,
Which is what I like the most. Well, I'd say that this entire performance and the entire occasion is truly God blessed, because for me, because I think God can't be any more sweeter, to one than this, because I didn't expect, and I'm sure God always gives you something that you don't expect, and He gave me something really unexpected and beautiful, that I was in London, and I've always wanted to see snow all my life, and I saw snow the day I landed at the airport. It was snowing. It was like wow, and I got to perform in front of really big musicians, including Ramansa, primarily, and at the BAFTA, which is another big name, and I just seen the awards, so I saw one, and to be at the theatre was an honor.
And there you were jamming with even Gautam Menon, because he was jamming with you guys. What was tell me about the experience of that, because you had Stephen Davisi on the piano, like some kind of whiskey genius, and then you had
him and I, Stephen and I, like very, very close friends. We're like brothers, and we just half the time laughing and cracking jokes at each other. So, but I'm just so happy, really, it's beyond happy. I mean, thank God right now, at this moment, just for bringing me here and making me a part of this album, because it's such a lovely unit to be with.
It's a very close-knit unit, I noticed.
Everybody is so nice and so,
passionate.
So humble, so passionate, and so encouraging, so motivating. And like even during rehearsal, they come and sit and listen, and they clap, when you finish a song. It's like wow, it's so beautiful.
And working with someone like Joseph Alphonse, had you followed his music?
Well, after definitely he has done some really beautiful music in Malayalam, which I've listened before, and he is a very nice composer, and it's nice to be with him on stage, because he's just a sweet human being, full of talent and full of soul and full of prayers and positivity.
Yeah.
Very nice human being.
And then you had Srini and people like that also
Srini has been a part of my life since I was in S5.
Right.
He's also a good friend to Mr. Praveen Mani. That's how I met him initially. And it's just nice he recorded my voice for the song.
Yeah.
And I thank him for all that he's done to my voice for the song. And when we sang the song, it was initially supposed to be sung by Ramansa. And this song, which I've sung in this movie, is so close to my heart.
And this is Omanapenne.
Yeah, Omanapenne. Omanapenne is so close to my heart because I sang it on the eve of my birthday.
Oh.
I recorded on May 12th. May 30th is my birthday. And May 12th started recording around 10 o'clock and finished by 12:45, 1 o'clock.
So you were recording during your birthday?
Yeah, during my birthday. And I don't think God can be any more sweeter. See, that's what I'm saying. God has been so sweet to me, and I thank Him for everything. And so was there, and I finished the song, and he came and listened to the song, and he told me that evening when I was out of town, and I drove back, and he was like, "There's a song, Benny. It's an R&B song. The lyrics are from. It's a song that I'm going to sing for Gautam's project. So why don't you just come and make a quick track?" I said, "Okay, sir, I'll come." And I was there at 9 o'clock in the night, and I recorded. And he came and listened to the song, and normally he'll say, "You can sing this line better, or you can sing that line better." He'll always correct you at places and verses. And
in the nicest way.
Definitely, yeah. And he's like, "Why do you do this?" He's like, "That's it. That's all." He walks out. Yeah. So you're supposed to know what he sang like right there.
Yeah.
And he came in and he heard the song. He didn't say anything, and he just walked out. And he just did an extra stuff. You sing this here, and he just walked out.
He often says though, he'll only tell you if there's something wrong. Otherwise, If nothing is said, it means it's fine.
Well, I didn't know that. See, no, because he never says anything actually. But this time, normally he'll say something, but this time he was like, he didn't say anything. So I was thinking, whether what I've sung is extremely bad, it has to be extremely good. There's no other choice.
Yeah.
And it is quite a challenging song. Because you sung only the sweet parts. There is a challenging bit inside the song in between, which when you hear the original track, you would know.
Yeah.
So, we finished and Srini on that day, he told me, I think the song's going to be finally in your voice itself. When he finished it, and Tere Muh Mein Bhi Shakkar, I'm telling you, because at the same moment, I was like, I told Srini, I was like, whatever you say should be gold. I told him. And I came back, and on Onam,
yes,
on
special
Onam,
ceremony.
yeah, on Onam I came back to the studio and I sang the Telugu version, and Gautam sir showed me a rough cut of the song. It's like very Vinnaithandi. I'm like, wow.
So Gajani, last year, that was like the biggest kind of hit movie. You sang the toughest song in that film.
Yeah, Kaise Mujhe is, it's actually...
And Amir was watching, Prasoon was there. I saw the behind the scenes footage.
It's on DVD and everything.
Yes. So, and you were so immersed in it and it seemed to come easily to you.
That was because of a few magical words which Sir told me when I was recording. And he said, like, do not think films when you're singing. Do not think, it's a film. Just think about it like a beautiful song. And do not limit yourself. And I sang, and I'd sung the track, which Sir had made me sing months, a year earlier actually. I sang the track in 2006.
Wow.
Yeah. Just the tune, and he took that and he placed it in a movie. And Mr. Amir said that, who sang this song? I said, like, it's Benny. It's like, I want him to sing this song, and that's how I was there in the studio and recorded the song.
And you know what I'm going to ask you to do now?
Yeah.
So sing it for us.
कैसे मुझे तुम मिल गई किस्मत पे आए ना यकीन उतर आई झील में जैसे चांद उतरता है कभी हौले हौले धीरे से गुनगुनी धूप की तरह से तरन्नुम में तुम छूके मुझे गुजरी हो यूं देखूं तुम्हें या मैं सुनूं तुम हो सुकून तुम हो जुनून क्यों पहले ना आई तुम हो
Wow, those modulations, absolutely amazing. Did they come naturally to you?
Initially the song was played on a piano by Sir, and he said this is the tune, so I want a voice to it. So he made me sing it and I sang it, and